Oh Lord. Tide ho. Oh Lord. Ho tide. Lord. Oh my.
Tao.
Wait a minute. Oh Lord. Hey guys.
Hey,
We're back. Off of our break. We took a break that we did not think we were gonna take.
we're living through a life. We're millennials living through
True.
postpartum, the pandemic, postpartum shit. You gotta
That's
make
also
three
true.
times your rent just to move in.
We
Yes, to
also
survive.
also my birth week just passed, so we were trying to do
Oh
the
yeah, we forgot all about that because it's not important.
yeah, that was the main reason why we didn't do it last week because of my birthday. So we just,
Yeah, it was
decided.
important.
Yeah, it was very important because it's me.
Just a basic girl trying to.
It's me, the Pisces. It's me.
No, we're not worried about y'all. We're not worried about y'all poor little fishes.
Oh, girl,
It's all about the
we're still in
crab that can
Pisces
come
month.
on
Let's not
land.
do it. We're still in Pisces month. Let's not do it.
Oh, we can do it all the time, honey.
Oh no, 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 we cannot. Anyways, I'm oh Lord,
And I'm sad home.
and this is the T.O. show where we do our things and the stuff and the things and the things. You know.
Absolutely. So
So
let's get into it. We have no moment to spare, girl.
yes, we don't. So today we decided we're going to talk about a show that we got really excited about. Um, so I was on Hulu way before it was supposed to come out, and I was like looking through because first, okay, I don't know about you, but I've been getting into this thing of like there's nothing on, there's nothing on any of the apps, and I want to watch something new, but then a lot of the new stuff isn't that great, or they
Hmm.
don't have it, you know?
Yeah.
So you're kinda just like, "Oh, well, I guess I could figure something else," you know?
Hmm. I think it brought the show actually last year, if I'm not mistaken.
You think this came out last year?
I think it was, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it came out 2023.
Yeah.
But, it's like one of those things I've been really getting into, I wanna watch something, but there's not a lot on. So it's like, I got on Hulu, saw this show, saw the trailer, showed my sister, me and her talked, and I was like, "I have to see it with my sister." Not my sister's sister, my other sister, the homosexual one.
Uh,
You.
who? Me?
You.
Girl, I thought you were talking about somebody else.
I was talking about you. Who was
Oh,
the
no,
first
I'm
person I watched it with?
heterosexual, honey.
Who was the first person I watched it with?
Your heterosexual friend, Tato.
No. That's your name and you think that you're giving that? No, girl. That's not how that
Oh,
works.
girl. I'm giving heterosexual at the finest.
Well, we can lie to ourselves. Anyways, but we've been really getting into like watching a lot of queer content. Like we said already, we've watched a bunch last year, year before, etc. So um I was very excited to see this. And today's episode is about Culprits, which is on Hulu and Disney Plus. I don't know if you know that, but it's also on Disney Plus.
It is?
Yes,
Hmm. Okay.
which is so weird because Disney, y'all said that y'all couldn't give us Lizzie McGuire the adultified version of that series. Y'all told Hilary Duff that y'all couldn't do an adult series because that does not fit into the family friendly brand that y'all were going for. But here we are doing this, putting culprits, among other things, on
Uh,
Disney Plus.
uh, well, technically, if you want to be specific, corporate would be considered a Hulu situation, and we already know Disney bought out Hulu, so
True.
a lot of Hulu stuff is on Disney Plus.
But remember, Disney Plus said that they wanted to keep Disney Plus as the app family friendly. And she was like, well, I'm okay with putting it on Hulu. If y'all want to put it on Hulu, I'm fine with that too. I just don't think Lizzie McGuire makes sense as a show that's still kid friendly, you know? That's what she said.
Mhm.
And you know what they told her? No,
Well, she had a good run. She had what? How Did I Met Your Father for 2
that's canceled.
seasons. I know, for 2 seasons.
Yeah, it was 2 seasons. It was, I I wanted to
It
watch
was
it.
okay.
I wanted to get into
I
it for
watched it.
her and, Middle Eastern guy, I forgot his name, who's on Slumdog, I wanna say.
But we love you love your Middle Eastern man.
Oh, girl. Please don't.
Mhm.
Please, don't do that.
Well,
Don't
you
get
do
red
love
for
your Middle
filth.
Eastern men.
Yes, Suraj Sharma, he was on, I wanna say Slumdog Millionaire. I could be completely wrong, and that would be so horrible if it was not that.
Oh, yeah, racist. That's what we
Oh,
gotta
girl,
call
try
it.
again. He was definitely on Life of Pi and Happy Death Day to You. I don't remember him in Happy Death Day.
Mhm. Oh, no, hey, girl.
I don't know if I
Racist.
remember him in that. I don't remember,
Racist.
I only remember the lead girl in that, which was a good, that's a good movie, by the
Mhm.
way, you guys. Very good.
Mhm.
He was in Life of
What
Pi.
other Indian movie you
He was
wanna
in
pick
Life
out?
of
Go ahead.
Pi. That's what he was in. He was in Life of Pi. You
What
remember that
other
movie?
Indian movie you wanna pick out, girl?
He
Huh.
was in Life, girl, Happy Death Day is not an Indian movie. What?
Well, you said Life of Pi, and then you
That's the movie
said,
he was definitely
Slumdog
in.
Millionaire. Mhm.
That's the movie he was
Mhm.
definitely in. I think I was,
Mhm.
girl, shut up. Girl, get up. Please. Don't do this.
I gotta get up.
Don't make me
I
have to get
already
you
know,
together.
girl.
Don't make me have to get you
Everybody been
together.
calling it out, honey.
Don't make me have to get you together.
Mhm.
Don't make me call Portia.
You can call her, honey. I would like a little Porsche because I sure can fight.
Oh, girl, sure. Anyways, you
Hello.
guys. Anyways, she's wasting time. He was in Life of Pi. His name is Suraj Sharma. I was gonna see it for him and also because I love Hillary Duff. Anyways, back to the
But you
thing.
didn't watch it, though. Mm,
Oh, that just
cliche.
I just didn't care for How I Met Your Mother after
I
a
know.
while.
Uh-huh.
I just didn't care for the
Uh-huh.
series. Like once I saw the first one, I was
Uh-huh.
kinda done. And then I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, this is gonna be that.
It's
Ugh.
okay. I thought it was a
Anyways,
different series, but nonetheless.
girl, it's a continuation. Let's talk about that.
Allegedly,
Let's get
girl.
into that.
If
Let's
you
clock that
watch the
tea.
series, you would know.
But let's clock the real tea.
Look
You
how
don't know
the
what you're talking
trash like to
about.
talk
Let's clock the
before
tea.
it's
Okay,
time to
girl.
go out.
Anyways, as I was saying,
You was just
look
saying
around
nothing but
everybody
don't
on
continue.
mute. Exactly. On mute. Mhm.
Uh,
Yes. Anyways,
so is this the part when you gonna say something?
I'm trying to get to it.
Okay.
So,
Well, I just make
culprits.
sure this is the part. Go
Okay,
on.
can I talk? Can I get to it?
I'm allowing you to talk, girl.
No,
If
you're
you
not
gonna say
allowing.
something
I
about
am
something.
talking. Thank you. Anyways, culprits
Mm,
is a it's a heist show. It's a heist happens and now they're trying to reboot is the word that's coming to my mind, but that's not the real thing that I'm trying to say. They're trying to move forward with their lives in different parts of the world, move forward, pretend like it didn't happen, but they got the money, right? And some guy is going around, some person, because we don't know, is going around and killing all of the important figures in this heist that happened. And they were
mhm.
hired by what was it lady, what was her name? The lady that hired them. What was her name? Dion Harwood. Dion Harwood is the one that hires them
I think
to
was it Dion or Diane
Diane?
Harper?
Girl,
It
it
was
was one or the other.
Diane.
It was one or the other. I'm calling her Dion because that's the cute way to
Mhm.
say it. Anyway, so Heist was created by Jay Blakeson or Blackeson. I think it's Blakeson because Blackeson sounds horrible. Uh, Jay Blakeson directed and created Culprits. He also did you watch I Care a lot on Netflix?
Yes, indeed. I love that
He did that
movie.
one too.
Such a good movie.
Fun. It was really good.
Check it out, please.
It's really
Check
good
it
actually. I'm not gonna
out,
hold you.
you
It was
guys.
really good. That was really good. That was really fun. Really good.
Mhm.
Yeah. Those are like his major ones. He also did Gunpowder. I didn't watch that. It stars what's his name from Game of Thrones? Jon Snow,
Okay.
and he did something called The Disappearance of Alice Creed. Have you heard of that?
No.
I didn't either, but that's those are his contributions as a director. So, yeah, 2 really good ones. He did, I Care a Lot, which was really good. I love that movie. And he did, this Culprits, which is also really good. Like I said, heist show, really fun. It's on Hulu. I wanna say 8. I think it's only 8 episodes. All 8 episodes are already on Hulu. It came out last year. I think November, right? Hello?
What? Corporate?
Yeah.
Um,
Let me look
I
it up.
don't know because when I had first started it, it took me a long time to finish it. So I
Yeah,
don't know when what.
November 8th, 2023. It came out last year in November. Um, like I said, all 8 episodes are there. Has a good cast. Of the cast, I only know one person, 2 people actually. 2 people from actually, no, take that back. Let me take that back. I know of, Gemma Arterton, who plays Dion or Diane Harwood. I know of her, but I can't place where I remember her face, but I know for sure I've seen her in something else. She's been in a lot of things, actually. Let's see. What was it that she was in that I can remember? But she was in a lot. She's like a pretty good actress. She's a really good actress, actually. She's fun. Yeah, she was in Prince of Persia. I know that one. It was something else that she was in that I can't place on. It's stuck in my head. But I know for her. I know of Officer. I remember Officer because she's in a lot of things. She's in a lot of things too. And I know of, Muscle, who is Nathan Stewart Jarrett. He's in a lot of things too. He was in, what is it? Misfits, and we watched this episode of, Soulmates. That was him, right? You remember that, right?
Mhm.
Soulmates, the series, it's on AMC
And
Plus.
what it was it? Generation.
What's the Generations? Yes, he was a teacher. He was a teacher
Mhm.
that, what's his name, had a crush on. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, those are the ones. Okay, I remember him from those. I remember all of those. I watched him in a bunch of things and all of that. He's a great actor. I love him. Fun. Um, Kirby is the one that plays Officer. I remember her from The Good Place. The Good Place. I saw her in The Good Place. Why Women Kill. It says that she was in Cruella. She was in Cruella. Do you remember her in Cruella?
No.
She was the best friend. She was the best friend that was
That was her. Oh my
yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know her.
Mhm.
So yeah, she was in
Cruella was a good
Cruella.
movie. You guys
That
check it
was really
out.
good too. That was also really good. That was fun. Surprisingly good. I was like, "Oh, this is not gonna be good." I was hesitant to see it. I was nervous for Cruella because a lot of times when they try to do reboots of things or they try to do origin stories, they don't do a great job. And I think they did a
At
fun job with
all.
that one. That one was really good. So she was in Cruella. I did enjoy her in The Good Place. She played Simone. I really wanted her to be with um, what's his name at the end? The black guy. I forgot his name. Oh my gosh. Anyways, the black guy. I wanted her to be with him at the end, but they had a whole other decision choice for her. So cheating. That was his name. Ooh. Anyways, so Kirby. Her name is Kirby Howell Baptiste. She's been in a lot of things too. I know of Nathan Stewart. Like I said earlier, he was in Misfits. He was in Soulmates. He was also the teacher in Generations and some other things. He's been in a lot. He's a great actor, really great actor. There's also Kevin Vidal who plays Jules, the boyfriend, husband. Um, uh, there's some other characters in cast. Please, you guys, just watch it. It's really good. So, boom, got that out. Let's get into our feelings of the show. How did you feel?
Well, going into it, 'cause I remember I was at work when we started watching it,
Yeah,
and I was like,
and I was
okay,
very
let me see
excited to
what it
show it
what's
to
going on.
you because as soon as I saw that he was, queer in it, I was like, "Oh, we
Yeah.
have to see it." That's definitely on the
Okay.
list.
So we starting in, and the bitch I found out he was queer, and I was like, now this is what I'm talking about. I want something
Mhm,
that's action jam packed, and it's like our sexuality doesn't need to be the focus of attention. It's just
mhm.
like we're regular people. So this is a full assassin or whatever case we're doing his own thing, and it's just like we're regular people. And
Although
I
he
think
does
that was
deal with
something that I
racism.
found.
Although he
Huh?
does I said although he does deal with racism, just a little
I
bit.
mean, wherever you go, we're gonna always deal with
That's
that.
just gonna
Because
happen, I'm so sorry. We just
it's just, it's just a black thing.
yeah,
We already know it. I know white people really cringe, or it's like, girl, we know what's going on in the room.
it just is. I know as soon as I see, I know, you know?
Yeah, so I started from there. I introduced to my boyfriend from the first episode. Excuse me. He loved it too. So that was a
Yeah.
great thing as well. And I just went forward. And recently I've been on vacation this week. So I was able to finish it all off.
Nice. Oh, yeah,
And
you did finish it. I'm still on, like, episode 5 or 6. I know I just have 2 episodes left that I need to finish, and then I'll be done, done.
yeah, because I went to your house and you was like, oh, for my birthday, you should watch it. And I was like,
Mhm.
okay, whatever, girl.
'Cause you was taking
And I was
forever.
watching it. But look, I did doze off for a minute, but I was like actually watching it. So I knew exactly everything was going on. Cause you have that point, you guys, when you're asleep and when you're sleepy, but you're still up
Mhm.
and you catch that moment of you just dozing off for a little bit, but you're hearing the whole thing. It's just like when someone tried to change channel, like, wait, change that. I'm watching. That was the kind of thing I was on.
So
Cause I'm catching,
you're like Sugar
I was
Mama.
catching, yeah, I was catching everything that was going on because I was like, I need to finish this. So once I left his house, I went home and I watched a little bit of it. And then I said, let me stop because I want to make sure I catch everything. So I went to bed and I took a big nap and I got up and I started watching again. So I watched one episode and then went to another episode and I realized I was sleepy again. So I'm like, okay now. Because
Right.
this show, it gets really gritty. You got to really get into it when they're revealing
You
things,
do.
and it's like you can't miss nothing. So I remember when I fell asleep, and sometimes when you fall asleep, you can really think you're sleeping for longer than you are, but it probably like less than a couple of seconds. And I remember I had to stop the episode, get back on it, and once I got back up again, I said I'm finishing everything, and
Mhm.
I did. And mind you, the time that I was asleep, girl, well, I was on like 4 minutes.
It
I
was?
thought this shit was, yeah, I thought this shit was like, I slept for like a whole episode. No, it was 4 minutes. So I watched
We
everything. It was well put together. The acting was great. I do want to see where they go forward with it. The only thing is that the way the person, the love interest for the main character, the way he played this character, I just really feel like he's gonna get hurt in the end because I don't know. I just feel like I'm just so scared for him because I'm like, he really loved this guy, but this guy
Mhm.
got so much baggage. That's the point. And I just know people say love conquers all. No, not really. Not when you a real full adult. At some point, you're like, girl, you know what, girl, no, no.
I do agree. But I will say, he did kinda get on my nerves just a little bit when he was like, "What do you want me to do?" And then it's like, "Okay, girl, y'all gotta leave. Why are you still at the house?" That's why I was like, "Girl, why are you still at the house? You need to be leaving."
Well, I think the point is, I can understand that. You gotta understand that some people are not on your time. Like
True.
when people haven't seen the kind of shit that you're into, and look, I have took a corner of seeing stuff that he was into, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I didn't know it was like this. This is where I'm gonna back out because I don't go that far. I don't know how low you want to go, and I feel like in a lot of sense, a lot of times people do not know. People haven't lived that point at the
That's
end of the
true.
day, and it's like so I can get his point where he like, oh girl, really? Yeah, like, well, how bad is it? Oh yeah, yeah, I'm a ride or die. Hold on, girl. Wait a minute. I don't think I'm riding for that. I think this is when the stop I get off
True.
at the end of the day.
Yeah, this is it for me. That would have been it for me when he's like, "Yeah, I love you and this and that." It's like, "Yeah, but you're about to be murdered." And they're like,
Yeah, you're
"Yeah,
a
we wanna
criminal.
murder you
You
too."
stole
I
from
didn't do
some
anything.
people. You stole from people that's coming way over across America. Bitch, you was in fucking Europe. Crazy way over here. And now they about to come up here for you? Oh, I don't know about all that.
Wig.
And he got kids. And let me be very clear when it comes to, because, like, again, I do remind, I was in foster care.
Mhm.
I am a very good deal of how people handle kids and when kids should come first, especially when it comes to certain illnesses.
That's true.
And I am fully like, nah, nah,
Yeah.
it's not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna jeopardize my kids and their safety.
So
I'm sorry.
what about your dogs? What if you were in that kinda situation with your dogs?
Oh, girl, that was different, girl.
Um,
I'm willing to, I'm willing to testify for a little bad boy. I'm willing to do something for a little bad boy.
I know if it was
But bitch, if it come to kids, especially my kids, girl, what? Girl, fuck you. No,
they still gonna
no.
try to get you though, because they know y'all were together at least. So they're still gonna try
I'ma
to get
say,
you.
bitch. I'ma say, bitch. I'ma still move around. Don't get it twisted. I'ma
True.
still follow your orders, bitch. After all that, I'ma say, girl, leave a girl alone, bitch. I don't know you, bitch. Like kick
I don't know
back
nothing about that.
and
What was
bitch
what's
and actually,
wait, what's that? That's not me. I don't know nothing about that.
oh yeah, that part. I don't know shit, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone. Cause nobody got time for that.
True. Um, I enjoyed it as a show. I also agree with what you said where you were like you enjoyed the queerness and how it was like a part of it, but it wasn't like they didn't do that thing that they sometimes do with our shows and our content and our programs where um we create a character that is queer, but we don't create a person that is queer. And I
Yes,
feel like
it
sometimes we
wasn't.
don't
It
give
wasn't
them a
something that was.
personality.
We even get a sex scene with them, which I thought was great. I'm like, it don't need to be about that.
Oh well, wait a minute. Hold on. I disagree. I wanted that.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't finish it, but it wasn't really. And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that it was that these people was human beings and it was
I
doing
do
things
agree.
that regular people do, and I
Yeah.
felt so happy and proud of that. That
I also thought it
okay,
was
this
really
is
nice to see that they were both black.
I well he's which kind of Latino,
Afro Latino?
Afro Latino. Yeah, he's Afro
Yeah, that's
Latino.
black.
Trust him.
That's black.
Well, I know that, but I'm just like, he is definitely Afro Latino. I already knew that. I caught
Yeah,
that on my
yeah,
lip.
you could tell. But it was good to see that they were both black. Like we don't get that often,
Hmm.
and I celebrate it when we do. Not to say that I don't mind the interracial shows. Some of them aren't terrible, you know? Some of
Yes,
them are pretty good, some. But majority of them, girl, no. Less of it.
it sucks.
Less of it. So like seeing them together, their love for each other, they just it was nice. I also enjoyed like I enjoyed their kind of like I don't know how to word what I'm trying to say. I think I enjoyed their like I said, their love, their chemistry. They were very romantic, sweet on each other. They felt real. That's the word I want to use. They felt realistic and real. Where it's like he makes a mistake and he gets mad at him a little bit, but it's not like, oh, it's the end of the world sometimes. Sometimes it can be, but like when he was mad at him about these people are coming to kill you and now they're trying to kill me, makes sense. But when he was like, you forgot to order the venue for the wedding, and then he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I had all these other things because he did have a lot going on. And he was like, are you regretting us? Do you regret this?
Mhm.
I like that. And then also they seemed realistic.
Yeah.
Um, I liked I liked everybody else too. I liked Specialist. I think she was fun. I did like the officer. Um, I liked everybody on this. I think this was a really good, fun cast of characters. And oh, I also like the side story of that rich white man trying to bully him.
Mhm.
He was trying, girl, wasn't he?
It was.
He really was. But I thought it was cute. It was a cute show. I wanna see season 2 to see where they go with it. I haven't finished it, but I wanna see season 2. Even though I haven't finished it, I want a season 2. That's where I'm at. That is what I'm feeling, and that's where I'm at. I want a season 2. How about you? Do you feel like you would wanna see season 2? Are you excited? Did it bring you joy, etcetera? How do you feel?
Oh, absolutely, baby. You already know I'm on it.
Yeah, I loved it. I love the
I gotta see
romance.
this queer shit, now.
Yeah. It was good. I also wanna say I wanna kinda quickly plug, Captain Laserhawk, which I also saw, last year too, and that one was really good. You remember Captain Laserhawk, right?
Girl. Girl, I know.
Huh?
I done had my high moment of telling you
Oh,
about her
yeah,
all the
you
time.
did tell me that story. That was a mess. But, yeah, quickly plug Captain Laserhawk, that was really cute. I know that's interracial. I was okay with it because I enjoyed the storytelling and the story and the whole thing of that. Um, that was fun. I would rewatch that one too. I want a season 2 of that one and also Castlevania Nocturna. I want a season 2 of that. But anyways, any more parting thoughts that you might have for culprits?
Just watch it,
Yes.
please.
Agreed.
Yeah, watch it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's worth it.
It's
I'm
really
telling
good.
you.
Girl, are you getting a drink?
No, no, no. I was trying to put this movie on.
Oh, it sounds like a glass over
Well,
there. It sounds like you getting a drink.
no, well, no. I have a big bowl where I have all my remotes at.
Ah,
My
got you.
remotes is in this big old bowl.
Okay. All right, you guys. That was our very brief review of Culprits, which we really enjoyed. I had fun. Um I would I want to rewatch it. I want to show it to more people. I want more people to watch. You guys, we keep talking about how we need more content like this, and the content like this is out there. Start watching it. We got to start doing that. We got to start supporting these things. I
And then
understand
we
that we
can
want to
have it.
and we can keep having it. Yes, cuz how we gonna keep getting it if we're not watching and supporting? I'm just saying. But that is our review. I am a Lord,
And I'm titled.
and this was the TL show where we were watching Culprits, where we were getting on to our film critic reviews, where we were giving out
Girl, I know I got
information.
some batteries up in here. Now they about to make. Oh,
Wig,
bitch, I ain't even got no batteries up in here.
wig.
Girl,
Bye, y'all.
I'm up in here fighting over here.